You've seen in this investigation, Raman, the fact that there is illegal mining taking place. Local district authorities, local politicians, local police personnel, they all know what's happening. Nobody, even after the death of the DSP, nobody seems to want to clamp down on this illegality that's taking place under your noses.
Rahul, first of all, let's understand what has happened and what has been happening in the past. Uh, I believe that if your team would have looked into what was happening pre 2014 and then compared apples to apples, that would have been better. But still, I will tell you what the DLTF, which has been formed by the Haryana government, the sixth level mining team, this organization of the SP, DC, and other officers. We are trying to put a full stop to this. But yes, there are instances, and we have data which proves that over the period of time, our efforts have increased, the number of FIRs have increased, impounding has increased, the fines have increased, the auctions of the vehicles which are used in this illegal mining have increased, and there is this entire belt, Mewat, Gurgaon, and from Gurgaon to Taoru and Taoru to till almost Alwar. This entire belt, there is illegal mining. It's not that it is not there in Rajasthan. It is there in Rajasthan also. So we have to understand that there was a mining mafia. There is a mining mafia, somewhat which is left. But we are hitting back to them every now and then.
Okay, let me put that question to Jitendra Badana. You're making the claim that it was much worse when the Congress was in power, things are much better. Now, this is the last legs of the mining mafia and that we've really clamped down hard. As somebody who works with the Save Aravali Trust, do you buy that argument at all?
Thank you, Rahul, but I'm sorry, I cannot see any changes as the government changed from Congress to BJP now. The illegal mining is happening flawlessly. There is no stoppage at all. So I was discussing with somebody who is in the business of this transportation of raw material from Rajasthan to Pali crusher zone. He has
Okay, I seem to be having some audio connections with his internet line, so we'll go back to him again. Shashikant, the fact that the local police seem to know what's happening, the miners that we've spoken to are on camera talking about the connivance of the local police, and it's also logical. Each time there is a blast, everybody around knows exactly what's going on. They know whether there is a patta that's been given which is legal or illegal, if the mining happening there is bona fide or malified, and yet they allow it to go on. How do we clamp down?
Yeah, sad it is, but let me tell you one thing. If all these things is happening, like I heard when your guy was presenting the entire thing, that is unorganized. You think it's unorganized? You think that it's not, maybe they're independent mafias. And if the mafias are making so much of money, and let me tell you, the Supreme Court had constituted a committee. And their committee report says that 31 out of 128 hillocks, mountains, have vanished on Haryana and Rajasthan border. What's happening? Do you think that this corruption of such a massive scale and authorities are not aware of it? I don't believe it. Right from Bango on the border, it's been happening. And they say that they impounded 68 trucks this year, okay? Do you think a gullible villager can purchase one dumper after the other and JCB and this and that? Somebody is certainly financing. What about the stone crushers all around? Setting up one stone crusher involves crores of rupees. Do you think still it is unorganized crime? I'm really appalled at the statement that all this is happening, and sadly, Supreme Court 20 years back has said no mining in this area.